Are you good at presenting to your staff? Because you should be. I'm Dr. Jim. Let's talk about delivering effective presentations to your staff. Good topic, right? Good topic. And I know a lot of people are afraid to present. Presenting in front of people and public speaking is a number one phobia, but you know what? You could get over it. Believe me. I have not always been this great. It takes practice, okay? So communication is one of the most single, important skills that a professional possesses. As a leader in any business, great ideas don't move forward without the ability to explain them and get employees all fired up and get them behind them. Believe me, presentation skills are equally as important and are a significant component of communication. In other words, communication, important. Presenting skills, just as important. Are you an avoider or a resistor? What kind of presenter are you? In order to better understand how to present to employees and to other people, you have to determine, and you have to be honest with yourself, what kind of speaker are you? Some professionals in leadership positions avoid presenting and are very uncomfortable standing in front of a crowd and delivering a message. Believe me, I've been in hundreds and hundreds of situations where I'm next to the leader and the leader goes, Dr. Collins, you take care of this for me. You do all the talking. Others resist delivering presentations and will do so only if they have to. Are you this kind of presenter, an acceptor or a seeker? Some will accept giving presentations and actually feel good about their delivery after it's over. Oh, thank God that's over. And there are those who seek to present. You're looking at them. I'll get in front of anybody and talk anywhere, anytime, any topic. Me, the seeker. You perhaps are the seeker. You look for opportunities to deliver messages to your staff, and you find that anxiety is not a roadblock, but a motivator. It's a stimulant. Anxiety to me is like a good big cup of coffee that says, I love you, Dad. That's what it is to me. So you have to develop a blueprint to successfully deliver presentations. I put a lot of time and effort into it, but I don't go over and read, or everything on my PowerPoint. Nobody wants a narrator. People want a talker, a communicator, and a connector. Presenting is like many other things in life. It takes preparation and it takes some planning. A skilled presenter can take the mundane, the boring, the everyday, the blah, and make it fun and interesting. They could take negative information and make it useful and share sad news in an uplifting way. Hey, it ain't sad until someone says it is and labels it as such. The skilled presenter shares stories that resonate with their audience. They weave humor throughout their delivery, and they appear to be like everyone else in the crowd. I am nobody special. I'm just like you. You're just like me. And we have to find the funny. We have to find the humor. They do all of these things and more through smart planning and through thoughtful preparation. Now, a very important takeaway is that presenters need to start strong and end memorable. Starting with, hello everybody, I am, doesn't cut it most times because people don't care who you are until they know how much you care about what you're talking about. Connect immediately with the audience. Make them feel special and that the presentation is going to be worth their time. And I want to thank you because look at the time you take in watching the Dr. Jim videos. I appreciate it. Start with an interesting question. How good are you at presenting, for instance? Start with an interesting fact. Public speaking is the #1 phobia in the United States of America, but we could get over it. So we have to set the stage for the bulk of the presentation. And then you know what's very important? Content. Content, content, content. This is where organization and structure are very important. Deliver facts, back them up with examples that the crowd is going to appreciate. Tie a story in with your content. Everybody likes a good story. Emphasize key points and major takeaways from your presentation. Establish credibility, expertise, and cite some references to back up your material. Make it real, okay? Now, every presentation must be memorable in order to be effective. Otherwise, your audience is going to yawn, they're going to think about their grocery list, they're going to forget what they hear. Here's a big takeaway. Do you know that most people only retain around 10% of anything they hear or see in a presentation? 10%. That includes the priest at Sunday Mass. It includes the salesperson trying to pitch a timeshare in Florida. It also includes you standing in front of your staff. It is therefore critical to make a memory. I like to make friends and memories. Doesn't matter what the topic is. Doesn't matter how lighthearted or serious or dire it is. I want to connect with you. I want to make a friend. There goes my office line. We're going to ignore it. I like to make a friend and I like to make memories. Okay? End by restating the main points to drive them home. Don't ask, hey, does anybody have any questions? And nobody raises their hand. But instead ask, who would like more details about what I just talked about? Prompt the audience for questions by stating, you know what, a question that I often receive about this particular topic is blank. How do you feel about that? Signal the end of the presentation is near by stating, all right, summing this all up, state what needs to be done next, a call to action or practical ways to use the information provided. Then, thank them genuinely and show sincere gratitude. So, my final thoughts. Communication and presentation skills are critical in any business, and being able to connect with the audience matters significantly. Presentations should start with a bang, content should be meaningful, and the ending should be genuine and memorable. Many people fear presenting and they use their anxiety as a deterrent. Effective presenters may still get butterflies in their stomach. It depends. So what? It just means you're alive, that's all. But use that energy as motivation and stimulation to get in front of people, because what you're trying to do at the end of your presentation is make a difference somewhere. I'm Dr. Jim. I hope I made a difference during this time together, speaking about delivering effective presentations to your staff. Take care. Let the butterflies be butterflies. Deliver your content in a meaningful, memorable way. I'll see you soon.